In the valley of the shadows, land of the scorpion, stung by the darkness, swimming in all the poison. I need some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Come with some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I plead, show me some mercy. Grandma, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, with a little bit of light. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven in the land of the shadows, the valley of the scorpion, stung by the darkness, swimming in all the poison. I need some angel music. I need some angel music. I want some angel music, the song to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I play, show me some mercy. Grandpa, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven with a little bit of sword, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sword. Black feather glisten, just a little bit of light, a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven, shine like a raven. Black feather glisten. Pull me up from the Snake River, I want to be one. Pull me up from the Snake River, I want to know freedom.
Hey Santero, how are you, sir? Josh, Matthew. We're gonna have a little bit of fun. I woke up this morning to a TikTok report saying that 3i Atlas was broadcasting on the same frequency that SETI is at, and it's heading our way for some odd reason. I don't know why. So I thought I would do a little show on it. But first of all, I want to do a Jim Anus video. If you guys feel free, there's a link at the top. You can pop in and join the charade, the show. And I'm going to show one of Jim Anus's videos right quick. Yeah. Just because, dude. It's early. And I woke up and I'm like, I got this thing on TikTok. It got my attention. Like, all right, let's see. I watched it and I'm like, they're pushing this agenda. They want everybody to think that the aliens are here, dude. Dum dum dum. Yeah, Mustang. It's probably the dome's crashing. A chunk of it's floating our way. No, I don't think so. But it's the end times, boys. That's all they're pushing. Get your bug out bag and head for the hills. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Oh, in the meantime, before I cover this, they got tons of videos on this stuff. I'm going to play a few of them. Here's Mr. Jim Anus. Atlas Blue Beam. Yeah, you can forget that. He's a little loud. Yeah, I graduated from that university. Cluck you. Yeah. Best programs ever. High school quality. Yeah. They even lay eggs. Hey, Derek. Carter, how you doing? I can't argue with that, Mustang. There is a space between things. But, yeah. They call it a free space on 24/7. Imagine having multiple things. You just replace it with it going out. The anus is getting jazzy. Speaking of Uranus. I can't see it. You should be streaming all night long. Oh, Mr. Anus is here. Oh, I need to say it so much. Yes, I'm still here. They're asking to fill it all. I've done that too. But you know, everybody needs one heart. That's a nice little video, Jen. Pretty and purple. So off to Three Eye Atlas. Supposedly it's coming at us. It's crazy. It's groovy. Yeah. Nice vibe. I got like 3 or 4 little new videos on this thing popping up now. The cover up of Three Eye Atlas. Some people say it's like a heartbeat. Yeah. There's even a scientific debate on this thing, although I don't think science has anything to do with it. Breaking news. I'll actually do the news version. We'll see. All right. Oh, my car alarm's going off. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Where are my keys? I'll be right back. I'll play some of this. I'm not kidding about my car alarm. You can probably hear it in the background. Scientists debate the mysteries of blah 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 blah. Here you go.
We are continuing to keep a close eye on Three Eye Atlas, a Manhattan-sized interstellar object believed to be a comet, getting closer and closer to Earth. Take a look at the new images of the object appearing to have lost its tail. Some scientists now theorizing that this is a new indicator that Three Eye Atlas is no comet, but potentially an alien craft. Well, just under 6 weeks from now, it's set to get close to our planet, relatively speaking. And as several scramble for more answers, theoretical physicist and Harvard professor Avi Loeb called on NASA to release its new images of Three Eye Atlas. He shared this with us last week.
The best image was taken on October 2nd by the high-rise camera on board the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter. And unfortunately, the argument is because of the government shutdown, this data was never released. It doesn't make much sense for the politics of the day to sabotage the progress of science.
So what does this mean for all of us here on Earth? To help get some answers and some perspective, we are joined by world-renowned physicist Dr. Michio Kaku. He's co-founder of the string field theory, author of Quantum Supremacy, How the Quantum Computer Revolution Will Change Everything. Dr. Kaku, always a pleasure to see you. Thank you so much for being here. And let's jump right into this. I want to start with the new images of Three Eye Atlas, not from our own NASA. We are still waiting on those. These ones are out of Spain. Some are noting it looks like this object has lost its tail after passing the sun. What's your take here? And if there's no tail, does that mean this is indeed not a comet?
Well, I have my own point of view on this, and that is that this is a very old object, perhaps 7 billion years old. And in 7 billion years, there's been plenty of time to accumulate garbage. That's why, for example, the nickel content of the comet is off scale. Its chemical composition is not what an ordinary comet should be. And that, I think, is because over 7 billion years, It's had plenty of time to accumulate different gases, different elements, different kinds of environments that it goes into. And I think that explains a lot of the mystery behind the comet. And everyone's talking about it. I was on the airplane the other day and overheard some people talking over my shoulder. And sure enough, they were talking about the comet too.
Did you pop your head over the seat and say, "Hi, I'm Dr. Michio Kaku, one of the foremost experts on this, and this is my opinion"?
No, I did not say that, but I would gladly have given them my opinion.
Yeah.
It is a 7 billion year old comet, and that's why it's different. It's different from other comets. Comets in our solar system, for example, are maybe only 3 to 4 billion years old. This one is a very old comet, and as a consequence, it has plenty of time to accumulate garbage, and that's one of the characteristics of this comet. It has nickel, iron content, which is different from the average comet.
You know, we're still waiting on an updated image of this object from NASA. We see Representative Anna Paulina Luna sharing this week that it will not be shared until the government is reopened. Do you make anything of this? Is NASA hiding something here?
Sounds like it, right? I mean, what have they got to lose?
Hold on. NASA hides something? Shocking. All right.
I mean, it's only a sheet of paper. I mean, it's not like a top secret thing you put in a safe. It's just a sheet of paper. So what have they got to lose by announcing that they have this information? Because it fosters more and more speculation. And at a certain point, it becomes counterproductive.
You've been closely monitoring 3I Atlas for months now. I'm tracking these anomalies, some bizarre behavior. What are the odds that we're dealing with something not just old, but something that's extraterrestrial in nature?
I think it's non-zero, but it's very small. So far, it looks like an ordinary comet. It behaves like an ordinary comet. And except for these a few anomalies, it does act like an ordinary comet. And so I think it's really pointless to preserve secrets to keep things away from the American public. The public want to know.
Avi Loeb, meanwhile, out of Harvard, believes that 3I Atlas may be revving its engine. Any thoughts on that?
Well, there's a possibility. You have
It's a 350 small block.
to put probabilities with regards to all the speculation. Avi Loeb was very careful later on to say that the probability of his speculations are quite low. And so we have to put this into perspective that these are guesses, and as a consequence, they're not 100%.
Turning now to a mystery in space we've been following since it first appeared in our skies 3 months ago. We are talking about that interstellar object known as 3I Atlas. Most scientists think it's a comet, but one high-profile Harvard astronomer has been making the case on this show and other places that its anomalous behavior and characteristics.
Hey, how you doing? Hold on a second. I'll put it on screen. Hold on. I can hear you. I'm going to pause. Mitchie. Yeah, they can't hear you out there. I got to share us. This is the way I get to set it. This is like a catch-all. So sorry, guys, for the interruption. It's a catch-all. I know who it is. I hear your voice, man. Hey, how you doing, boy? You good? So what do you think about all this crap, to be honest? Okay. Wow. I have no idea. Dude. I wish I could tell you. I don't think anybody has that answer right off the bat because I think humanity's gone insane a long time ago.
Yeah, it's the same thing, right? Sanity and humanity. It's
Yeah, people believe all kinds of stuff, man. I'm telling you. So how's your day been going so far?
dude. That's not the issue. That's
I'm just making small talk right now. But
yeah, okay. I like that.
I've always
But
wondered what
this,
small talk look like.
like, what's this guy like? Yeah, small talk doesn't work with me, right? But what's this Michicho Mikachi? Dude, and this, like, have you seen the head of this other person that's talking to Michicho Mikachi? And have you seen the head shoulder ratio to this guy? So this guy has like very tiny shoulders compared to his head. And look at the shoulder head ratio to this woman, so-called woman. And
Yeah, I get you.
dude, I mean, it's like, even if you dress people up, to look more female or to look more male, it doesn't add up, dude. It's like they're not hiding it. They're not even hiding it. It's like
In plain sight, dude. Yeah.
he's got a, yeah, you know what I'm saying. Sorry.
It's right there in your face, but nobody's really paying that close of attention. Why would they? I mean, why would they do things? You know, why would they lie?
Well, because it's so fucking obvious. I mean, he's got a very big head, relating to his shoulder, and this woman's got a very tiny head relating to her shoulders. I mean, it's beyond obvious. It's beyond obvious. It's like, it's out there. It's in your face, and yeah, here we are.
Yeah, it is. Here we are watching it live. Yeah, but I woke up this morning and they actually had a report saying it's broadcasting at a frequency at so many megahertz, and it's the exact megahertz that they're using for SETI. It's like they're trying to communicate with us, and I'm like, I got this TikTok video. This what they announced this morning. I'm like, well, hell, that's newsworthy right there. I got to tell everybody, you know, they're trying to actually. There's an intelligent life on this rock that's broadcasting a frequency, supposedly, and trying to get in touch with us, sending out an SOS for humanity, and it's heading your way.
We should, we should feel blessed, and we should try harder, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
No, they're pushing this alien agenda like it ain't. It's all over the social medias, man, everywhere. When are they going?
And do you think? I mean, do you think there's any forgiveness? I mean, I'm just trying to prompt the AI here. Do you think there's any forgiveness in the alien atrocities?
Yeah. I don't think so. I think that Hollywood's been pushing this for at least almost 100 years.
No, they will not forgive you. They will not say, "Oh, I understand it." They will say, "No, you need to do this. You need to do that." Right? They will not forgive you on anything. No, not for 1 minute. They won't. You need to do this. You need to do that. That's going to be the alien agenda.
Yeah, I'm going to be packing my bag and heading for the hills. I get my bug out pack ready. So.
Right.
I'm going to get off the grid. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm going to be heading for Russia, dude. I'm going to be heading for Russia and Poland.
Oh, there you go. Nobody's going to find you there, are they? Boy.
Well, they will. They will be able to find me, but at least, white people will find me, and not the sand niggers.
Well,
I might.
Good luck, man. I tell you, Russia, Poland, that'd be beautiful. It would be like a vacation almost.
Yeah, it will feel like the old days.
Man on the run. I don't know what else they get to say about it. They're showing these ad hoc pictures that NASA's putting out, and some of the amateur astronomers are actually making better content than NASA's doing. It's like the government wants to keep it in the hole, like. And then they'll have this great reveal, like they'll have this landing site where Atlas 3 supposedly land or whatever. You've watched the movies. Get this big.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, and I think that NASA and ESA are just cherishing the company that they have, right? Mm-hmm. Because that's all they have, and they cannot make any more of it. They cannot gain any more audience, right? Because everybody woken up now. All the youngsters, most of the youngsters don't care about all this shit anymore.
No, they're busy living their lives.
Yeah, so that's Yeah, and so that's why these people working for NASA and ESA are trying so hard and even harder, and that's why it starts to look stupid now. It's not, I mean, very predictable. So, right?
Yeah, yeah, but there's a whole bunch of people that are glued to their boxes now, and they're like, "Did you hear the latest? You know, come on."
What
It's
is the 3i Atlas?
yes.
Come on.
uh, it's a waste of time. Yeah, but they got to keep their interest on the skies.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can say.
What's the latest what's the latest news on the 3i Atlas?
I just told you basically that it's actually started broadcasting a frequency at, I forgot what the megahertz were. I got it on my TikTok. It came on this morning, but there's a guy telling me it's at the same frequency that SETI's been broadcasting at for the last 40 years, trying to communicate with the aliens. You remember SETI, right? The satellite grid that they built that broadcast the frequency into space.
I've heard about it. Yeah, like the search for extraterrestrial intelligence, right?
Here we have it, man. Yeah, we got it, dude. We found it. It's here. It's Atlas 3i. Da-da.
Finally.
Yeah, no, we rubbed that lamp so many times. Finally, the genie popped out of it. You know.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh, what? Like, does he have a UFO?
Yeah, I guess. They're going to launch a little space rock and they're going to land it here on Earth, and little blue men are going to get off and they're going to start talking to us in an odd language and come see all our political leaders, and they're relevant again. You know. Da, da, da.
They're gonna come to me. They're gonna come to me and they say, "Oh, you were able to uncode or decode the Voynich manuscript. So we're gonna need you." And I would be like, "Yeah, you really need me."
Are you a linguist? Boy, could you
Yes,
translate? Yeah, we could build a box that could translate their language into English or Chinese or something, so we could actually communicate with these.
The internet knows that I've actually translated the Voynich manuscript, and so they're gonna come to me. So.
Yeah, I am. I'm not streaming from Google Meets. I just have Google Meets in the restream. Yeah, and I got it set up so I can just catch people, and I have them spam my back chat. But yeah, every time I do put a link in now, I get like tons of Atlas lovers or NASA lovers or something. Yeah, they come in and they
you can discard them all just like it's nothing.
Yeah, I don't have to have them on here if I don't want to. You know, I can just keep them in limbo.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Oh no problem at all. I know who you are, and I know who they are too. But they're last night they came on Sav's channel. Drunk Debunked did, and he actually was broadcasting on his live stream, and the name of the live stream was an interview with a true psychotic or something like that. He came on and started asking us questions. Like, all right, well, yeah, that's beautiful. And then now he's got a members only stream. That's all he does, so you can't really watch his content unless you pay for it. So, yeah, the trolls are getting a little more creative.
The internet doesn't like those firewalls, right? I mean, you can only get. I mean, you're an old guy like I am. I'm an old guy. So we know the internet, since like in the 90s, and the internet wasn't like that. You would be able to find anything and everything on the internet.
I think Josh is trying to get in here. Hey, Josh, click the link and you should be able to come in. He said it took him. Yeah, it's supposed to take you to Google Meets. That's where Boy and me are right now.
Yeah. Now, but back in the day, it used to be so easy to find data and.
No, yeah, you can do it. You wouldn't have to do much. I mean, but when it comes to like other things, you get the FOIA. Oh, there he is. There's Josh. Let's say hi. Good morning, Josh. He's chill.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Oh, we can hear you.
Yeah.
There. Yeah.
Oh,
look
cool.
in the audience. Yes.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, I didn't know. I just clicked on the link. I thought you used Restream. And when I clicked on it, it went to Google Meets.
Uh-oh.
So, but anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your show.
Oh no, you're not interrupting.
I'm just going to bed. Yeah. No, it was interesting. You guys were talking, but yeah, I just got out. I just got out Sandy's show, and I'm about ready to go to bed. But I figured I'd say hi. Like, I'm never awake when you're live, and I've always wanted to join one of your
well, here
one
you
of
are.
your streams. So here I am. Yeah.
This is an impromptu stream. I just saw this, like, well, this would be a good thing to cover right quick. Let's look at 3i Atlas. And they're telling me all this nonsense about how it's actually it's broadcasting at a frequency. Supposedly, it's just like SETI's frequency. And I'm like, well, that's up in the agenda. Like, they're going to push it even harder. Like, there's actually something alive on this thing, or it's a spaceship or something. They don't, but it says it looks like a comet. And maybe the aliens are smart enough to embed thrusters into a comet and can fly them now, I guess. And they're coming.
Yeah, I don't know what with the 3i Atlas. I've been following that since it's been popular, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's something artificially made. Like it's not just a comet, or it's not just an asteroid or whatever.
Yeah.
It's something more.
See, boy, there are youth of the day actually following this. I'm telling you.
I know, dude. I've noticed. I mean, but yeah, I mean, you can't notice these days. You'll be blamed if you notice. Can just notice. Gotta hide it. You gotta hide your noticing.
Yeah.
One must hide it.
But they're not hiding shit anymore. Like they're.
I know.
They're putting shit out there for us to
to adore it, right?
To do something. I don't know why they're putting it out there.
Well, remember,
they're just putting out a little bit.
Reagan did a cryptic speech. He's like, "What if there were this alien threat out there?" And right, and he's like, and all the nations found out about it. We all come together under one banner and defend Earth.
During the Gorbachev. Yeah.
So I think they're kind of.
Well, there is this alien threat, and they're not hiding it. And they are called the Days. The Days. That's how they like to refer to themselves. And we all know what "they" means, right? It's the ones that are not here.
No, I guess
the ones that are not here. I mean, it's you and me. That's the first person. Second person. Third persons are the ones that are not here, right? That's they. That's they.
Whoever they are.
Yeah, whoever they are. They're not here.
They're not here. The point is that I think they're pushing fear porn to a point where they could actually pull something off it, like they did with all the wars they do and propaganda. They'll be able to I don't know what would the end result or how they would cap that whole thing.
Well, the end result is that you are blessed. Josh is blessed.
Mm-hmm.
We are blessed.
And
we are here, and we are not they. Okay, so we are here, and we're not there, and they, per definition, are there.
True.
Per definition, they are there. We are here.
I'm going to take a look, see if they got any more new YouTube videos on this, because they put them out on TikTok. I think they released a lot of stuff out on TikTok before they, kind of integrated into the rest of the social platforms, because all the kids are watching it. Let's see. They got.
I never watch TikTok. Like the only TikTok I ever see is on YouTube. People restreaming TikTok videos on YouTube. I don't even have a TikTok account.
And the only reason I have it because Vicky has a TikTok account. She's like, I got to go on there and like her TikTok streams, and I get alerts off of it that I don't want. And this is one of them.
That's the only reason. Yeah, that's the only reason I got on Facebook was because of Sandy. That was the way she messaged people. Like she had her groups, so I had to become a part of her Facebook group. So
you joined Splatter's Facebook group. Huh?
I did join Splatter's Facebook group. That actually is really interesting. Learning about the flat Earth stuff.
Yeah, I haven't looked at his. I've joined his Facebook, but I haven't looked at all his stuff. I'm not on Facebook.
Yeah,
I don't do it. I just I can't do Facebook
Yeah,
anymore.
I don't either. I'm the same way, but I look through it and it's just a bunch of memes like making fun of globies or whatever, you know, like just a bunch of funny memes and you know, people making fun of globetards.
Yeah, we try to call them
It's
glurps,
basically-
and we'll keep it simple. The glurps.
yeah, well, that's what he calls them. Sorry, yeah, I don't because you know, like I'm still technically I don't know, you know,
You haven't
where I
really
fall on.
done any
I
deep
mean, like,
dive
yeah,
investigations into
I'm
any.
not a flat earther, but I'm not a globe. I'm, you know, I'm not a globe earther
Oh
either.
fuck!
You know what I mean?
Oh fuck! Oh
Get outta
fuck! Ever Josh, are you AI?
Am I AI?
No.
Yes, are you AI?
No, I am not AI. I don't think
So
so.
why aren't you a glober or a fluffer?
I don't know, man.
Because I was born and raised, you know, my whole life. You know, I was just taught that you know the Earth was round, and you know that's what I believed. And I was a gullible kid, and you know,
There you have it.
a very sheltered kid, and that's just what I mean. I was indoctrinated for my whole life until I was about 30. I kind of woke up, and so the first 30 years of my life, I was a glober, and you know when I became 30, which is only 19 years ago, like I discovered people talking about flat Earth, and and so I'm listening and learning, but I just haven't learned enough about either one. So
But see, now I know that you're AI.
Josh is a
Yeah, come on, dude. I mean, you're still on the fence. I mean,
Well, no,
I don't blame
yeah,
you.
I mean-
I don't blame you for being AI. I just acknowledge it. I just recognize it.
I just
feel
haven't researched enough of
Do
it.
you feel naked? Do you feel nude now? Because you shouldn't. Because you shouldn't.
No.
Ever Josh, you're just AI. Come on.
All right.
This is funny. I love it. I don't judge people for thinking for themselves, dude. Not at all.
Well, I will
Yeah.
because I'm not AI. You
There
know,
you go.
I will actually. See. I'm human. I'm a man. I will judge.
Yeah, well,
Of
I'm
course,
human.
AI will never judge. It will always want to stay in the middle.
So just because I'm learning,
That's why I blame you to be AI.
because I'm learning, because I don't know something
well,
about it.
Yeah, you said it again. You're learning.
I'm trying to learn. You know, I'm trying to figure it out. I just haven't figured it out yet.
You said 19 years. 19 years.
Yeah, right. As opposed to 30 years
Still
of
learning?
believing the other thing. You know, like I believe for 30 years I believed it was a globe Earth, and it's
I
only
don't
19
blame
years.
you,
So,
but I just recognize it, dude.
okay, all
I
right.
got a
That's all
question
good.
for you, Josh. What happened in 1492?
It's not that I despise AI, but what I don't like about AI is that it pretends to be human.
Yeah. Well, I'm not pretending to be human. Like I think I'm as human. But what was your question, Roger?
I said, what happened in 1492?
1492, Columbus sailed the ocean blue.
There you go. So that's where it all started. So between Magellan and Columbus, and then, but on our side we have like Cook and Clark, who actually did full expeditions too. So this side's been going on that long, dude. Let's put it out. It's both sides have been at it. So you have to pick a side, Josh. I'm telling you. No, I'm just kidding. You understand where I'm coming
Well,
from? Yeah.
Well, all right. Well, if you're gonna pin me down and I had to pick a side, like I would say I'm leaning like 70-30, 70% towards the the flat Earth model makes way more sense, and
Okay. Yeah. So
I like your side, but
you're looking over the fence and you're like, I like this side.
I'm like Wilson on
Oh, look
what
who's
was it,
here.
Tool Time. You could just barely see it. You could barely see his face over the fence.
Yeah, Wilson. Hey,
Yeah, Wilson. Yeah.
Hey, Ryan, how you doing? Ryan's on the other side. He's got a restream link, so he came over there. Oh, we can't hear you, dude.
Oh,
Speak up.
he's like the do-it-yourself king, right? From the other side.
Yeah,
Is that Ryan S?
yeah, that's Cookie.
Yeah.
You could join the Google Meet if you wanted to.
What's wrong?
There's a Google Meet in the main chat if you want to grab
I
it.
mean, I've been requesting AI to have a normal conversation with me, and I didn't even try, but AI found me.
Well, hey, if you want to talk to AI, you're welcome to come on my show anytime, boy.
Right?
You know?
That's why. I mean, see, now there again, you identified yourselves.
Yeah, you're absolutely welcome to come on my show. Like I remember we talked about it a while back, and then
Yeah. I mean, it feels like a friend. I mean, you talk very friendly, but still, it feels AI.
Not too
Why
bad.
is that?
really, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
does.
heard that
To me,
anybody say that about me before.
no, I mean, I don't want to be like inhumane, like
No,
you
I
are.
get you. No offense taken. I'm not offended, but yeah, I'm interested to hear what.
He doesn't look too blue.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Look.
likewise, dude.
Oh, hey, Ryan.
Oh, dude.
So, what's your opinion on the Three Eye Atlas actually broadcasting a signal to the Earth? Do you think it's real?
That's fun. No,
Okay, there you go. Quite the
probably
skeptic
get
you are,
maybe
young
100
man.
miles at that rate. Maybe.
Huh? Get a little
But I
closer to
think
the
they could
microphone.
probably go 100 miles at that radar if they were lucky.
Well, they said they picked up a signal from it that's broadcasting at the same frequency that SETI's broadcasting it. You remember the? Oh, there's Josh. There you
Sure.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm just playing with the backgrounds. Sorry.
go. Yeah, you can be anything you want to be in here. What they got?
Yeah.
Wow, bookshelves and everything.
I know. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't read.
I put you on my computer so you can hear me better, but my battery died last night. Same thing.
Tears back for some flat Earth redemption. Is he, Lord? we need some flat Earth redemption.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
No, they're really like the what we used to call the anti-flat earthers are really gearing up to just do a smear campaign against everybody here. We're all idiots, from what I can tell. Anything to tarnish your good name.
Yeah.
What
Well,
harm
I
is
know the flat Earth has gotten like a really bad rap, from the longest time. Ever since like way back when who was the dude on the Cleveland Cavaliers? Kyrie Irving,
Yeah, Kyrie.
maybe said something about the flat Earth. Like that was a long time ago, and he got ridiculed. Like
yeah, he retweeted that one.
it was ridiculous. But but ever since then, like I've been kind of studying into it and looking into it, and it makes a lot of sense to me.
Well,
So
go my gut.
But ever, Josh, I mean, how would you feel? I mean, how would AI feel about being accused of being a human?
AI doesn't think.
Or
I don't know. Yeah.
It doesn't think, dude.
Or the
Doesn't
other
think.
way around. How would a human feel to be accused of AI?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't know. Well, like that's a good question because I just got accused of being AI. So, like, I feel, I don't know. I mean, I feel it's weird. Like that's the weirdest thing that anybody's ever accused me of being. But I'm definitely not AI. You can see I'm a real person.
We believe it. I think you.
No, I can't see it. I can see your nose lit out, and you've got a pretty big nose. Yeah.
I do. Yes, that's a
is,
family nose.
You're not wearing glasses, so that makes you not a Jew.
Oh, oh God!
Got a
well,
big
here
nose,
I have
but
some
no
glasses.
I
have some somewhere.
He's got to get his glasses on now to prove he's definitely not AI. All right, hold on a second.
Oh, yeah, I can't find my glasses. Sorry.
Boy, I miss your humor, man. It's just one of those things.
I can put my American hat on.
Oh, yeah. An American strong, dude.
Yeah. Now you're one of us. Now you're one of us.
All right.
If that wasn't ever true, anyway.
They're actually touting this Three Eye Atlas as an unexplained mystery now in the grand scheme of what everybody's looking at. looked at one of the videos. And it has like its own satellites apparently from some of the observations they're showing. It's got like these like 6 luminaries around it. I don't know. I think they're just making this stuff up as they go along.
You know what we should do?
It's
We
fantastic.
should buy.
It totally sounds like it, Roger. I mean, can you tell me more about the data? Or I mean, it's just so ridiculous.
It
I
is.
told you that I looked into it, but nor did you. But you've only looked into it now, and so please tell me more about it.
Well, I did a little bit of looking into it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, just to get, because I heard so much about it. But what I can see now is that supposedly it's doing things that are physically impossible in an orbital motion, like a comet would do. So that's what got everybody's attention. Like this comet's not a normal comet. It's actually slowing down where it should be speeding up, and it's actually reverse course somewhat. And now, in what this thing just said, it's got a swarm of objects around it, like there's little UFOs around it. So it's obviously not normal, and it may be extraterrestrial. That's what they're pushing. I think that's really why they're making these releases and stuff. And I mean, anybody can doctor a photo or even a video for that fact.
It makes me think of this song of the what's it, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and there's this specific line in the spirit in the lyrics, right?
Okay.
Saying, "Getting high on the information," right? Getting high on the information. That's what it is.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
How do you get high on the information? Well, just look into 3i Atlas.
There you
go. Oh no, it's making a turn that it shouldn't be able to turn, and so give me more information. How is this impossible turn even possible? Yeah, high on the information. Yeah. Fuck this shit.
I know we all do it, right? We all do that. We all get excited about stupid stuff that really doesn't matter. But I mean, I'll admit it.
Well,
yeah, true that, right?
From what I can tell, it's like they're making it up now. It's like it's not real information. It's a spin. It's being somewhat of a spin doctor myself, because I got to spin my own stuff. I'll exaggerate it enough to get your attention. Like, oh, wait a minute, it's doing what? Oh no! And then you start looking into it. Next thing you know, you're caught up in the media web of.
How do you benefit from any of that information? You know what I mean? Like, how do you benefit at all?
I don't benefit from it, but they do. They're going to sell you popcorn and peanuts to go with it.
That's what I mean. It's like even if you put all your energy into learning about it and watching it and being involved with it, what do you gain out of it? You don't gain shit, right?
Yeah, but you're informed and you can talk about it to other people. It gives you a conversation starter. You walk up at the water cooler.
Ryan, why don't you accept his answer? He said peanuts and
popcorn.
And then you said, "Oh, well, you don't gain anything." No, he said peanuts and attention. Dude, that's a solid answer.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, and everybody likes to be entertained, and if it's off from your normal blah life, you got they'll suck it up. They're like a sponge.
Well, yeah, that's why we come in here, is to get attention, right? I mean, we all want attention. But when that attention becomes
not really
the thing we want rather than the truth, well, then that becomes a problem, I think.
Well, sometimes the truth is boring, but sometimes the truth is stranger than fiction, dude. Let's put it that way.
It's always stranger, but yeah, sometimes it's boring.
Yeah, so your mundane life needs something to spice it up with, Me going to work every day is not enough to, you cover it all. But there's things that happen in my day-to-day life that are kind of exciting. But I mean, if I can cling on to something like this and it give me an identity, I can do like a show about 3i Atlas like I'm doing now. And people like come over and say hi.
Yeah.
I just find it incredible that people will just buy anything they put out. That's what really the whole reason why I do this, man. It's just like, why do you believe this stuff, dude? Yeah. Are you that gullible to actually take their word for it? Yeah. And that was the proverbial they again. So.
Right.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people are. A lot of people are that gullible that
Yeah.
A lot of people believe it. Yeah.
So
it's ridiculous.
Ryan, since you've joined the show here, how's your morning going?
Excellent. Got up. I slept good last night for the first time in a week, I think. I'm happy.
And maybe
How long
the
did you
frequencies that they're broadcasting from the 3i Atlas is helping you sleep at night.
Yeah, right. Sure. Okay.
It's a lullaby. That's what.
That must be it. That must be it.
That's got to be the.
So this is the proverbial lullaby they're going to give mankind, that we're going to be taken over by an alien race, and our overlords are coming.
Well, we have been already. That already happened. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Think
What
about
they're
it.
going to say. I can see Bob the Science Guy doing a show on it right now. Yeah.
I want to ask you guys something seriously. Like, do you think it's possible that God used technology to do some of the things that he did? I mean, I know it says that he spoke the word, but what are the odds that God has technology of some kind and uses it?
Did you say that God created or that God uses technology? That
God created.
created technology.
Yeah. God created everything, didn't he?
Well, I would say everything in creation is.
You believe in that paradigm? Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that would make sense, right?
But I'm pretty
Well,
sure, we finagled it. Go ahead. What?
Well, yeah, of course, that's human, right?
Yeah.
Screw it up.
not we. Stop saying we.
Them. They.
Well, me.
Well, it
Yeah.
was finagled. That's better. That's a better term. I mean, I don't want to be a literatarian or how you might call it, but I mean, it was finagled. You didn't do it. I didn't do it. We didn't do it. I mean,
Right. So why are we suffering?
Huh?
So why are we here?
That's a question, dude. I mean, that's a big one.
That's a good question.
I've had people try, but it's like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Come on, man. Like,
No.
there has to be a reason. There has to be something we're missing, because it doesn't make sense to me that God would put us in this situation if he's really a good, loving God like he claims he is, right? So there's
Yeah.
got to be something more to the story that we're just not given, or that's been taken from us. That's what I think the problem is. I don't think that it's the problem that we're believing in the wrong God. I think that we just have been, they've stolen the actual truth from us, and they've changed some of our scripture enough that, we get confused easily.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Ryan.
I'm just being logical. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it makes
No,
more sense.
but it does make sense. I mean, I'm not saying
Aliens.
that I have all knowledge, but the way you're thinking and the things that we know, and things that you put together, that actually does make sense.
Well, real life is going to be calling me in about 30 minutes. I'm going to have to. I'll round it off then. I have to go watch the grandchildren. It's my day to watch them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom and Dad got to go work, both of them, so I got to go over there and watch the little rats. They're adorable. Yeah, I'm telling
Like
you.
it, don't fly. You enjoy it.
But you love it. Yeah. You love it.
Yeah.
Kids are rough.
Rose is going through
It does.
a phase now where she wants attention, and she'll just run around saying the one word she just learned in circles. She'll literally just run around in a circle around the room and go, no, 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 or yes, 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 as loud as she can.
It sounds like a 2-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How old are they?
She's
Actually,
dude.
sound of her voice.
Yeah, she does. And then she'll look at you and then she'll hide in the corner somewhere and then pop back out. Like you don't know she's there. It's funny.
Yeah, my neighbor's picture.
Just pretend like she's not even there, and she'll quit doing it. Maybe.
Yeah, it's adorable. She'll grab a blanket and she'll cover her head up like you can't see her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The good old days.
The good old days when nothing meant nothing to you.
When just attention made it so happy, right?
Yeah.
I think I could classify our governments like that too. That's why they do this stuff. They'll hide behind the media. They'll present a narrative, and then they'll go run and hide again. They got a blanket of their own.
And then in 20 years, they'll admit they screwed it up, and then, no, but it's no big deal. It was 20 years ago. No worries.
We'll take care of you.
We would never lie to you again. We would never screw up again. We learned a lesson this time. Sure you did.
No, the thing is, we haven't learned. I think that's the problem. if we dismantle
we have
the whole thing to
not
start with,
trust any. We trust too damn easy.
yeah, but I think what it is that it's more of a belief. Too damn easy. We believe
Oh
what.
yeah, of course.
Yeah. And what's the definition of the word belief? Does anybody got a finger on that one? It's to
When you live in someone else's bullshit.
Nah, dude. I mean, stop explaining. Stop explaining words. Stop. How do you call this?
Defining.
defining
words
Oh.
through English, because English really doesn't make any sense. Okay, right? I mean, we all know. Once you start trying to define words etymologically, or even syncretism, via syncretism, or syncretologically. I mean, I don't know all these words, but any way you try to define English language, it doesn't work. Why? Because English doesn't even have rules of pronunciation. Okay?
Yep.
I mean, I can write GOTH and say, this says fish, right?
Yeah. I think it's pronounced.
Yeah, it's just pronounced a little different. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. So English is not the best. Is not the best start
No.
to be explaining syncretism or any. No, English is not the way. Okay, if you start from Russia, if you start from India, if you start from Africa, I will pay attention to you. But if you start from English, I would say, no, dude. That's why English was created. Just to confuse everybody.
It was supposedly a merchant's language, right, from the beginning. That's why they combined French, English, a few other languages,
and ditch. Yeah.
Ditch.
It sounds racist to Americans, to English, and no, I'm just kidding.
No, but it's a very mushy language, English-ish.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the only language I know, so
I don't blame you. I mean, it's
it's
a beautiful language, mind you. I mean, it's beautiful. It mixes with everything. It does.
Well, it is everything. It's like everybody's
German
language mixed together.
Yeah. All of the above.
You're right. Yeah, it takes from a lot of different languages, but yeah, I wouldn't say it's beautiful, but yeah. Well, but I know what you mean.
Within the English genre, I was just going to define that belief is accepting something without knowing it. That's a belief. So if you just accept what they say without actually researching it or knowing it for a fact, that's by definition in the English term a belief. So if you accept things without any knowledge of it, I just believe it. That's what I was going for. But sorry to derail this.
No, thank you, Roger, for explaining that to me.
I know, but a lot of people think that belief has everything to do with a cult or a religion necessarily. It could be anything. That's what I was trying to get at. And like you believe this 3i Atlas thing, or you believe this, you believe that. There's a lot of people that have a lot of beliefs and a lot of explanations without any proof or anything. And that's where people get led astray and think that it's actually a true thing. And that's just how they spend things. They play on people's ignorance, I might say.
Yeah.
That's
why. And so sometimes people ask me, do I believe in God? Right? Mm-hmm. Even Muslims ask me this, right? Do you believe in God?
Do you?
So, well, I don't. Yeah, I don't believe in God. I know that God is real. He must be. And so people will say, "Oh, so you do believe?" And I said, I will tell them, "No, I just told you I don't believe. I know He must be real. By reasoning."
Yeah, I agree.
But their comprehension is just not that large, and they will say, "Oh, so you're a believer?" And
yeah, we don't. Have a good word
and I will say, "Okay, yes, yeah, I'm a believer."
I don't mind saying that. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't scare me to say I'm a believer. I mean, we all have to believe something, right? We believe our parents when they tell us, Santa Claus is real. We believe everything. We just do. So I mean, say that we don't believe is just crazy, right? We do. We believe lots of
I hear you, and I think it's a beautiful thing that you said there. That's a beautiful recounter.
It's part of
But then again,
but
there comes a point when you know, right? You don't believe. You don't
Right.
believe. You don't believe in the billiard balls. Like if I touch it here, it will go that way, right? That's something that you know, right?
Right.
If I strike the ball here, it will go that way. That's not something to believe in. That's something that you know.
Experience them physically, though, right?
Yeah.
Not just imagine them.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I want to say something. Hey, Schulster, I don't need that kind of comments in my chat, dude. I'm gonna have to step up here. So you're gonna have to stop. If you want to remain in the stream, you can't say things about people in our group, so especially like that. Yeah, we got some people making comments over here.
Whatever. Let them talk. I don't care.
Yeah. So if you apologize to her and don't say anything else like that in here, I'll let you stay. If not, dude, you're gonna have to go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's uncalled for. What he said. So, do you come in the comments and just randomly just start picking on people that are in the comments? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's uncool.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
Well, I do, but not normally. Like, that's not a good thing to do, but I have done it. I'll admit it.
Yeah, I'm waiting for an apology right quick. Hold on.
No, I realize.
And I apologize to Vicky while that's who I'm talking about, nobody else. Be a man, step up to the plate. You know, it's not hard to do. I think he left.
Unless you're not a man.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to apologize.
Oh well.
Well, then I'll give you the end of this right here. I'll give you a minute to apologize, dude. If not, I'm just going to ban you from it. That I can't have people like that in here. It makes for bad company. I got enough from the trolls. I don't need it from you guys.
Yeah.
If you're going to do troll-like behavior, go hang out with them. I don't care what side you're supposedly on. You know.
They love that stuff. Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good job.
Moving on.
Roger's on it.
No, I got a voice in my ear over here too. I'm not really watching the chat as close as I should have.
Yeah.
I got 3 things running at once here. Google.
No, I got you. Yeah, I was watching the chat a little bit, but yeah, I didn't catch that.
I don't know. I cannot.
Yeah, I got my finger on the button, dude.
See it.
I'm waiting for you to grow up. You know.
Yeah. All right. Well, hey guys.
Yeah,
you
man,
know, I appreciate
grow
you
up,
letting.
man.
I appreciate you letting me on. I gotta go to bed.
Okay, Josh.
But,
Sleep, dude.
It was totally fun. Like this was a fun little thing. I appreciate you letting me on. Nice talking to you, Boy and Ryan and Roger.
I got one question before you go. You ever go to Wawa?
Okay. Well, I have never been to a Wawa before, but the next time I go visit my mom in Florida, I will go to. There's a Wawa like 2 minutes from her house, and I will go to one.
Tell them what a Wawa is, Josh.
A Wawa is apparently this like super awesome gas station / convenience store / fast food restaurant, all in one.
It's just basically everything you need. In the
And they're popular in Jersey and South Philly.
We need that shit in my country too, dude. We need a Wawa.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Because the only thing I have close to that is Sheetz. Sheetz is what I have in my city, and they're all over the place. And from everybody that I've talked to that has a Wawa, it's way better than Sheetz. Like it's like the next comparable thing is a Buc-ee's, but it's not. It's not as big. So if you're from
Trip, remember that Quick Trip? Remember Quick Trip? QP or QT?
Quick Trip, yeah, that's an old one, right?
Yeah, Quick Trip was like all over Missouri when I was a kid.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio, so
I got to pull up this comment to
I
go.
don't know.
Hey, Josh, Ryan, and Roger, it was good hanging out with you, and I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
It's good having you on. Yeah, Banner, I want to say something. The idea that he's referring to Vicky as a cow to begin with, it's just kind of out of order.
Oh, again?
But I don't know what was said before this, so I have no idea. I know what was some people accused people of.
I'd stay
before.
out of it if I was you.
The thing is, like, if you guys can't get along with each other and stop calling each other names, I don't need that in the chat. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, Vicky seemed awesome to me. I've seen her in the chats, and I like Vicky.
Well, she's not perfect,
even
but
though,
yeah, of course.
No, just take it head on. That's what I just did. So there's no point to have bickering back and forth. There's nothing really of any value that's going to. But if you say racial slurs to people or whatnot, this has been done in the past.
Okay.
It may
Comes in here,
I mean, there's no point in doing that.
Yeah, get rid of them. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Well, I haven't got rid of anybody yet, but I'm waiting for people like apologize for what they are saying to each other, because we're all grown adults here. We can manage it. We all have opinions, but I mean, when you take it to a personal level against somebody, it's
See, I think that's where you're wrong. We're not all grown adults. Like, we're all grown adults, but not everybody in the chat is grown adults. Like, there's some children in the chat, and sometimes they just need to be, just be,
they're going to escalate this and make a drama out of it in the first place.
Yeah.
But the whole point is that, I mean, some people shouldn't say certain things. That's all.
I agree. No, I agree.
And it looks like Chilster isn't saying anything else. So I'm not going to defend or indict anybody for anything. But I mean, if what they say is what they say, they need to own up to it, admit it.
Yeah.
And that's why I asked for an apology for the comment was made. I saw the comment that was made. I didn't see the previous comment to it. So.
Yeah, no, yeah, I think you did the right thing. You called it out, and you took control of your channel and your chat. So I think you did absolutely the right thing.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I say hi to Sogs. Sogs is in here. He's the manager supreme.
What that?
I always need a manager supreme. We all have wrenches for a reason, people. If you don't want to hear what somebody else has got to say, see what they got to say, you can always block. But if they're trolling, that's another story. If you're looking to provoke somebody, that's uncalled for. This is not a mud throwing contest in my chat. That's what I'm going to say.
Exactly.
It's poo-slinging time.
And I'll hear both sides of who got to say what, and I'm fair about it.
I won't.
I'll just block them all.
I'll just
I'll have nobody in my chat.
and move on.
Yeah.
Go get some sleep, Josh. You sound like you're waning there, dude.
All right. Yeah, I am. All right. Well, good talking to you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. If I ever hear you guys live when I'm not at work.
Yeah, I'm rarely on early though, man. I'm usually either at work or asleep, one of the two.
Well, yeah. Well, I start work at 8 p.m. and get off at like 4 a.m. So yeah, you're whenever I catch you live, I'm always at work.
Yeah. Well, what do you do for work, anyways? Just mind
me. I work in a warehouse. Like a desk job. I sit in the back of a warehouse at a desk on a computer, and organize stuff like that. Occasionally get on a forklift and drive around. Go talk to people in the warehouse. Watch YouTube most of the night. It's pretty much what I do at work. I've been there for like 18 years.
Jeez, that's a heck of a job, dude.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've got the cushy job now. Like I'm making, max pay for sitting watching YouTube for, half the time that I'm at work. So
can you hear me better now?
Not too bad. Huh?
So can you hear me a little better now?
Oh yeah,
yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
He changed microphones or something.
Mm-hmm.
Go on. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's all right. Yeah, I was done. Yeah, I just I do.
Dilation of
I'm in a dead end job. Like I'm pretty much at the, you know, the max, you know, position that I can get you know, being there for 18 years. You know, the next step up, I would have to like take on like way more responsibility for like tiny little bit of extra pay, and it's not worth it. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I know
like,
I know where you come from.
yeah. So it's just not worth it. So I'm stuck here until I want to change jobs or
Have you ever
retire.
considered driving? Have you ever considered like trucking or whatever?
I could do that now that my daughter is 18 and moved out. Like my daughter just moved out like 6 months ago, and so yeah, now I'm like an empty nester. So driving would be like something that I think would be a fun job to do if it was, you know, if it was local, if I could be home every day, because I still have a dog. So
Well, you could always take the dog with you.
or that, yeah, that's true. I could do that. But,
I want to see if is Vicky still out there in the audience? Because she doesn't get a voice in some of the stuff. She can tell her side to why she's getting persecuted like this. There's more to the story than what they're letting on in the chat. It's like let bygones be bygones, but I would love to give even anybody else that's got anything to say about their side. They're welcome to come and join the chat, and if they want to come in here and tell everybody why they're acting and behaving the way they behave. You know.
Yeah, I'd love to hear that story.
Yeah, I would love to. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed all that in the chat, but anyway, well,
Yeah,
I appreciate you. I hope you guys get all that figured out.
I'm just getting them to come up here on the panel. If they got something to say to somebody, this would be your time to shine. You know.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Yeah, but obviously they're cowards. So
It's easy to type in the chat and say shit, and then when you're on the spot, it's something different.
Yeah.
why you pick on a girl anyway?
I don't know.
Yeah, no, yeah. Vicky always seemed cool to me. Like I've only seen her in the chat, but she's always seemed super nice to everybody.
All right.
So,
All right, hold on, I get the call. I gotta mute up. Just for a second, I'll be right back.
all right.
Uh-oh. What happened? He's getting a phone call.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he's putting the stream on hold.
It's probably Vicky selling him. What's up?
That's what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking is, you know, Vicky's calling.
Like, don't you be talking smack about me. Hell no.
That's funny.
It's funny how we always get caught up in all this shit, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I try not to get caught up in, you know, like, I mean, like I try to pay attention to my chat and my live streams, but I try to focus on, you know, who I'm talking to too, you know, so it's hard for me because you know, I'm totally new to live streaming. Right. But when I'm on Sandy's channel, you know, I can, you know, follow the chat a little bit more. And,
Yeah.
And
yeah, I'm the one that always says, "Who the fuck is Josh?"
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Well, I remember the first comment you ever left, or that I ever noticed was one time, you know, like when I was really early on in Sandy's stream, and you were like, "Does Josh ever say anything?"
Yeah.
Because I was on the panel, and
But you never
it was like, does Josh ever talk? And and like, you know, and so that motivated me actually to talk more, honestly, because I mean I was still like super new, you know, to live streaming altogether.
Yeah, right.
And so so now I'm a little bit better at it, and you know, probably since then I started my own channel and my own live stream. So it was funny, but I do notice the who's Josh.
Yeah, that's my way of saying hi, you know.
Yeah, right.
Well, Hebrew, I said the same thing to him. I was like, "Who the hell's Hebrew? What kind of a name is that?"
I think I seen that too. But I said the other night, I'm like, who the hell is Ryan S?
Yeah, exactly. Who the fuck is Ryan S? That's what you're supposed to say.
Exactly. So I remember the first time I ever saw you was on Roger's channel. Like it was you and Scott Level Realm. And I was at work, and you guys Roger was doing a live stream or whatever, and I was listening, and then you guys kind of got into it about something, but I was up and away from my desk, so I didn't hear the whole thing, and I came back and like somebody left or whatever, and then he just ended up watching like skateboarding videos.
Yeah, I left because I was tired of their fucking skateboard shit.
You're right. So yeah, so like the last hour at work, I'm watching skateboarding videos of some championship from Xbox, the X Games
From the fucking
from
80s and shit,
1985 or something. But yeah,
right on.
that's funny.
Yeah, skaters,
Yeah, I was
Skaters
never
and
a good
musicians,
skateboarder. I had skateboards, but I never knew how to skate. Like like I
Me
couldn't
neither.
even
I
do
was
like
never
an
good at it.
ollie or I couldn't do anything. I would sit down on the skateboard more, ride down the hill, sitting on my butt than I would actually,
You need plywood for that, bro. That way when you slide off, you don't rip your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good old days, bro.
The good old days, exactly.
Yeah. The good old days when you could get hurt and it was fun.
Yeah, right. And how did we survive? We did some stupid shit in the 80s and 90s.
I'm telling you. Yard darts was one of the most dangerous toys I think they ever made, bro.
Yeah, I almost killed my brother with a yard dart one time. Like I was like a little scrawny kid and he was like a big fat kid and he was like 5 years older than me, and I pissed him off one time. Yeah, he picked on me, and he would sit on me, like he would catch me on the couch and he would sit on me, and I couldn't breathe, and and so like one time he pissed me off so much, and like I punched him or something, and then I started running, and I ran out into the backyard, and he chased me out to the backyard, and we had yard darts in the backyard, and I picked one up, and like I went to go like throw it, like act like I was gonna throw it, and it slipped out of my hand, and it went straight to his fucking head. And he just happened to barely duck down, and it went right over his head. But if he wouldn't have ducked, it would have went right into his face. And then he was really mad.
Oh yeah, I would have been mad.
Yeah, so I ran into the bathroom and locked myself in the bathroom until my parents got home for like an hour. Like I swear to God, I was fearing for my life.
I bet. You probably were. You probably should.
Because he was huge. Like he was twice my size, and I would have.
Right.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Hey, gentlemen,
I didn't have a brother, but I got beat up by all the kids.
Hey guys,
so I know what you're going through.
I'm gonna. They can't hear me.
Yeah, I just had to live with that shit.
Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, I have a young lady on the phone here with me. She's got a few things to say to some people in the chat.
Okay.
Yeah. Go for it, Vicky.
So Graham's a banned because he called my kids Packies more than once. She also got banned in Keys for calling BJ a junkie. He also said Packy and BJ's chat. What else was it? He called me a bitch. He called me a cow. He's called me loads of names. Graham, I told him when he called my kids Packies that I would ban him everywhere I see him, and I did. David Banner and Chelsea, I do not see because I choose not to. I don't want to know. I couldn't give a shit what these people are doing. If they drop dead tomorrow, I would not give a fuck. But when you're talking about people's kids and being racist just because you're hiding behind a fucking keyboard, you're not hard. It doesn't make you good. Vicky banned him. Whoopie fucking do. Hey, at least I weren't racist about his kids, though.
Yeah.
Because what are his kids? Some dirty little honkies.
So all you people out there in the chat doing this stuff, this is justification for getting your ass kicked out of the chat. If you keep doing this kind of behavior,
right?
yeah.
Listen, you fuck with my kids, the gloves are off. Carry on, you fucking wasters who have got nothing better to do. Because I will find you and I will fucking ruin you.
Yeah, there you go. That's very spot on. Well, Vicky, it was nice having you on. Yeah, no problem. So stop doing this kind of stuff, guys. That's all I'm going to tell you. I mean, if you want to not have any strife in this community, stop the nonsense. There's no reason to go after other people's kids.
I wasn't even in chat. I wasn't even in chat. I seen Graham and abandoned him. That's all I did, and said nothing.
Yeah.
Then these big ass men who think they're really hard because they can call people names, knowing I can't see them and calling me names, and obviously I get told through other people. Listen, your opinion of me is irrelevant. I could not give a shit what any of them think of me, and I couldn't. Because you know what? I probably think a lot less of them.
Yeah.
But I don't need to bring up people's kids and call them names. Because the truth is the truth. If you're a dirty fucking racist, you're a dirty fucking racist. And that's it. End of. I'm done.
All right. Well, thank you, Vicky.
Cheers, Rod.
All right. See you later.
Is that Aaron? That guy?
Say again.
Is it Aaron, that same guy?
Aaron who? Aaron Armstrong?
Aaron Anderson.
Aaron Anderson.
Is that the guy that?
Well, Aaron Armstrong did that. Did go after Keith and a couple other people over there, and they did say things about Vicky and. PJ.
I know, but I thought
he was the problem. I didn't know there was another guy too.
Yeah, well, there's other people that are saying things. I mean, there's no purpose or rhyme or reason other than to trigger people, get them pissed off.
Well, yeah, that's why I always tell Vicky, it's like, I just ignore it. You know, like I get it. People are judgmental of me, and they probably have a right to be. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not perfect, but
yeah, but when you
I really care?
When you slag off other people's kids in the chat.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I admit it's wrong. It's wrong what they're doing. But I'm saying, if it was me, I'd just try to ignore it the best I could, because it's really all you can do. Because
you heard what you said.
I mean?
You don't go after her kids, she's going to come after you, dude. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I agree. I would do the same thing. But I'm just saying, like the best thing you can do is ignore them, and hopefully they go away.
Well, they obviously haven't gone away. But I mean,
if they were doing it to me like
they were doing it to her, I'd get legal advice if it was me.
Yeah.
I'd put a stop to it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's Vicky from. She's friends with PJ's Angling for Truth, right?
Yeah. She's PJ's girl actually is really.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it sounded like the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Mm-hmm. Just making sure.
You got it right.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Khan. Oh,
Michael.
I actually do need to get off. I got to go babysit and I got to get ready to go. But next
Friday.
Right.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Roger.
All right.
Well, it was good.
Sorry for
good talking to you guys.
Yeah, good talking to you.
Later, man.
Yeah. I appreciate you letting me on.
Oh, no problem.
Letting you up. Come on.
Get gone, boy. All right, I'm gonna play out with a song. This has been brought to you by the stupidest flat earther ever.
Yeah, that's it.
Karen?
No, that would be me. They refer to me that I'm smarter than Einstein, but it's being very condescending in that respect.
First, you got to prove Einstein was a real person, right?
I don't know. Some people think he's a real person. I don't know.
Well, was there a guy that had the last name of Einstein? I'm sure there was, but was he really a genius? I don't know.
Yeah, it's a good question. I have no idea either, and I wasn't going to even. I've seen what they say he says and his theories and stuff, but I've never met him in person or talked to him or. A lot of the globetards think he was a raw genius. His concepts are out of our realm.
Yeah, maybe someday you'll meet him.
Well, I'm at the New Jerusalem and I walk up and Einstein's standing there and he's signing autographs. I don't know.
Yeah.
Give me a picture.
Tell you something, Roger. Would you sign autographs?
No, not really. I don't know. I wasn't looking for fame.
I know, but I'm saying if like somebody came up to you and was like, "Oh my God, Roger, I can't believe it's you," and they wanted you, would you give them an autograph?
I don't know if you ask enough. I start charging $25 for an autograph. Yeah.
I would.
You would?
I don't know why I would, but I would.
I mean, they asked.
Well, I'll call you Ty Cobb, man. You hit a home run.
I'd rather give you a hug than to give you my signature, but okay. You know what I mean? It's like
you're a weirdo, dude. I'm sorry. I didn't say it out loud, did I?
You guys like it too.
You said it out loud.
Flats is coming on in 45 minutes. If you guys want to go over there, I'll put a link in the chat for you. Here, it's a chill out stream, is what it says. So,
thank you, Roger. Love you, buddy.
I love you too. You're the best.
I love you, man.
Right on, bro. There's Flat's link in the chat if you guys want it. I'm gonna go watch the youngins.
All right.
You guys enjoy yourself.
Have fun, bro.
Yeah. Good night, guys.
Night. Oh, that was interesting. I'm telling you. And everybody's left the meeting. I'm the only one here. Let's put a song on for y'all. Well, they got new pictures of the massive 3D updates on it. I should cover that next time. It's limitless. That'll work. Boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. Must we be the masters? I suppose so.
Must we be the masters? The masters, the masters. Must we be the masters? The masters of limitation. All our rules and regulations, walls and border segregation, the caging of infinity, scientific mutiny, calling ourselves ordinary, yeah. Pretend to know what we don't know, call it belief, and then we don't let it go. No more belief, I choose wonder, like a child whose mind is so tender. Don't let your mind be put under, keep on seeking, ready for the splendor. Limitless, 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 limitless. Must we be the masters, the masters, the masters? Must we be the masters, the masters of limitation? They've been blinded by staring at this soul. Those who say the truth is only one. Behold all these things and the countless ways we can see. Oh.